popular, everybody? Friday morning reload.
Every day reaching toward the light. And you know that's a long way ahead of you. But when your will gets you there, things will turn out right.
Hey, what's popular, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Meadows diecast, Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron Hulkbuster. Okay, Eric Rosenquist, a dear friend of mine from the old TCP crew. He got me a Black Panther figure by the same brand, right? And he just got it for me because that was a cool figure, that was something I would like. But the Black Panther figure was actually pretty fucking cool. I rock him on my desk at work, right? And so I was hunting for some Marvel Legends today, and I came across this guy, and I was like, oh shit, I got to get this. So yeah, this is their little Hulkbuster. Then on the back here, you can see some of the other characters here. Not that I'm going to actually go out and get any of these. I don't know, the Ant-Man looks pretty cool. I like the Ant-Man and maybe the Scarlet Witch, because you know how I am with the chick flicks, right? Okay, so let me say a few things first and foremost. This guy's pretty fucking sturdy, pretty fucking heavy, right? The packaging is pretty cool. You got the little Meadows diecast label there. It's got like little rivet designs there to make it seem like as if it's really metal, right? And it's by, if I'm not mistaken, Jada Toys. Yeah, it's by Jada Toys. Let me see if I can get this. That's pretty big. Yeah. So, and this box is pretty fucking hefty. Real quick, let me point something out for you guys. And because of the toy this is, might have some younger viewers on this one, so we're gonna try and keep the language to a minimum. You dirty-minded individuals, and me as a parent here, so you might want some information on this too, right? So, please don't let me mislead you. Typically, Brave's toy review is not for the sleight of heart. Okay, so the way the packaging is shaped is at a kind of like at a wedge or a triangle, right? So, or partial triangle, right? So, the best way to open it is and remove the toys from the bottom, okay? Or you can do some magic powers and cut along the edges in the back, but that would be just kind of weird for no reason. You can also cut into these tabs right here, and once you remove the tape, you can pull them out via those tabs as well, right? I don't see the need to do all of that though. If you just slice the tape on the bottom, you can slide it right out, right? Now, the next little bit of information I want to pass on to you is that when you spin it around, they are heavily secured by these little wrapper things here, and then the packaging here is actually taped, and in some cases the tape actually is taped to the from the plastic to the actual package of the box. Like on my Black Panther, it was actually, the tape was from here to this as well as tie wrapped up. So just some things to be mindful of when you're opening it. All right, here we go. So here he is out of the packaging, and straight off, man, I gotta say, he looks a lot cooler than the actual, if you guys remember the Hulk, the Avengers Age of Ultron Hulkbuster bath that the Marvel Legends line put out. Yeah, he looks a lot better than that, I'll be real. Obviously, minus the articulation, right? But the paint is really nice on this guy, like, really nice. This is not so much a gold as much as it is like a more of a mustard, deep mustard color. Here, they're supposed to represent the gold pieces there. The line work is really nice. Now, here, you have these little stickers there in the center portion here. I would like to have had it be a actual lighting mechanism, like have it glow. But, I mean, for $19, I mean, but still, I would have loved this. It could actually, like hit a little switch on his back and it lights up. Now, he does have some weight, but you can tell it is a hollow die cast put together and then screwed together here, and I think that's in possibly here and here, right? So it's not like, it doesn't feel like as heavy as it would if it was like a one solid piece or something like that. You can feel the hollowness to it, but again, it is die cast, so don't be mistaken. If it falls from a upper shelf onto your head, it's a wrap. You're done. Okay, let's take a look at some of the details. A lot of that mustard gold there, and throughout the mask, pretty good paint job here. You got a little bit of a little bit of a little speck there, not a big deal, right? It's just the paint adhering to the actual die cast, right? The glossy candy red finish is really nice. Yet again, no articulation on this guy. That would have been really cool if he would have figured this big from this line. It would have been really cool if he would have had some articulation. Like you can feel this, like as if it wants to twist a little bit, and you can try to force it. But then when I did, I see a separation there. Versus what you have on this side, which is way more tight, right? Then you come down, you got the gray bits there, a little bit of gray here, there. Feet are hollow here and here, right? But he still got pretty good weight, still stands pretty good. The back looks pretty cool too. The line work is really nice. I would have loved to have seen this paint job on that Marvel Legends bath. Now, I haven't seen any paint chips. There is this little bit here that came off, but that's as a result of me trying to make this arm twist. So not a big deal, just something to keep in mind when you're if you decide to mess with this kind of stuff. Okay, so he comes with this little guy here, little bitty Iron Man, little Iron Man. He's so cute, little Iron Man, little Iron Man. And yet again, he has that same little piece there that he has. I wonder if it glows in the dark. We'll find out in the end. And we'll see, because that would at least be cool if it did glow in the dark. But I've not seen any directions or anything that comes with it to say that it does or does not. So we'll find out by trial and error. Yet again, no articulation. On a piece this small, I would not expect articulation, right? So no big deal here. More of that paint from this. It's more of that paint that lines up with the Hulkbuster here, that candy red. This time on him, it seems as if the gold, the mustard gold as it were, maybe shines a little bit better. So it just stands out a little bit better. It pops a little bit better, but it could be my eyes. I don't know. I've got bad eyes. I'm getting old. And so what you can do, here's a trick to this guy, right? Take a little headpiece and you can flip it open. On the inside, you got the little silver. And this is all die cast as well. Got the little silver or silver gray in there. And then the inside of the head part is just hollow. And you can fit little iron guy inside his armor, and you can close it up, and there it goes, and it closes pretty well. I mean, it comes right down on it. I mean, it's not like Concave Studios or something like that, right? But Concave, did I say that right? But yeah, it's a nice little fit. So it's a cool piece, man. It's kind of hefty. I don't exactly know where it's gonna go in my collection. It's kind of one of those things where you just kind of put it somewhere, like. I can't put it on my desk to work. It's a little bit too big for that, right? It's just, I don't know if that would work, right? Because I don't know. I don't know about that. But it's one of those pieces where you just kind of find space to put it and just kind of sit it there. And every now and again, you might mess with it. But since it's not articulated, you're not really going to do much with it. Check the vents out here, little flaps and stuff. Man, it would have been really cool if they would have went a step further with it and just added some little deals here and there, man. But it's okay. It's all right. So, if you're into these things, I think you'll be pretty happy with this one. It's a pretty solid piece, especially for the price. I think it's $20. Some of the smaller ones, the regular size ones, I think they go for like around $9 to $11, maybe $12 at Toys R Us. Toys R Us be ripping people off, right? But yeah, I really like that back piece, man. But if you're not really into these, but you should happen to come across this particular one, I would advise you get it, because it's a really cool piece, man. It really looks good. I mean, he looks intimidating the way he's all big up top. It's a little legs. It's just a cute little piece. It's so funny. It's all right. It's enjoyable. Hey, this is Brave, the well-dressed nerd, and this is the Meadows diecast Marvel Age of Ultron Avengers Hulkbuster. Until next time, I am out of here.